Hi everybody, I'm Zilla Blitz and welcome back to our continued coverage of Second Front from Microprose Software and Hexdraw, the upcoming World War II tactical combat game. Now this is due to release in about 12 hours, so this is going to be the last look we take at this before the full game is released. But one of the things that I thought we could do in this last look is to take about maybe a 20-minute or so look at the beach landing scenario. So there's two. There's a massive Omaha Beach one right here. You can see just by all the units are there. And then there's a little bit more of a smaller scale one here too. And I thought this would be kind of fun because one of the things I'm really curious about is how the system handles all sorts of different terrain, because there's a lot of different terrain environments that are built into the game and that you can build with the kind of the scenario creator and things like that. So let's jump in and play a part of this scenario and see what it looks like. And here are our US forces. We've got 10 Higgins boats loaded up with, there must maybe 1 or 2 squads in each one because we have 18 veteran squads and 4 elite squads. Then we have some Sherman tanks, 2 Sherman tanks coming through, a bunch of officers, 9 medium machine guns, which I'm hopeful will be helpful, 2 flamethrowers, and some TNT. And I confess I don't know how to use these, but we'll figure it out. Training on the job, right? Facing us is a 50mm German artillery anti-tank gun. We've got some Panzerfausts here, a PSK, I know what that is, but light machine guns, heavy machine guns, medium machine guns, yeah, lots of machine guns. I think this is going to be rather bloody, but let's jump in and see how it goes. Now, this is the first time I've taken a look at this one. I have no idea what we're in for, except I know it's going to be rough. Now, I think at the end of the last episode, in ways of tips here, Joe Bader, the developer, posted a comment on the last video, and he said, spread your forces out and crawl, and it's still going to be hard to make it there. So let's see what happens here. Omaha Beach, here we go. We're going in. So we've got the map here, and let's take a look and a little bit and see what we've got going on here. So move and fire phase, our first turn, our objectives. Are you kidding me? We have to get way over here to this house on the other side. Now there is this also, we had a comment too posting, there's this tool that allows you to click on the building at the top that allows you to kind of cycle through the different floors if you need to, which is kind of cool. So we got that's 190 points, and if the victory points go down by 10 points per turn, we've got a good amount of time to get there because it's going to be a long walk up this beach. Then we have a light machine gun nest here, medium machine gun nest here. That's also worth 190 victory points, and the heavy machine gun nest over here. So somehow we have to get our troops across the water, onto the beach, up through the beach. Now, if we'll also take a look here, let's flip this around so we get it from the US perspective. I always do that the wrong way. So if we look at it here, we can also see that I don't think we're going to be able to get up these cliffs, right? So the only way there, and this is barbed wire, we can't get through that probably. I wouldn't be surprised if there's mines in here too. I think the only way for us forward is through this draw in the beach here, which is kind of what was used. Oh, looks like we could go over here too, right? I don't know if we can get over this stuff. That's an interesting question. We'll probably have to send some people over to figure it out. But anyway, let's get underway here. Enough of this. I imagine these move. Okay, so I think we want to go as fast as we possibly can with these. These have got like vehicular movement. Now let's just think. I'm going to think just a little bit about how we want to position these. All right, I'm thinking we just want to move them in, right, and just go straight forward and spread people out as best we can. So let's just kind of get going here. Movement of 2. I don't think we're going to take fire until we drop the gates there. I'm not quite sure how we do that, but we'll sort all this out. My rough thoughts too is we want to have our leaders behind our infantry squads so that when our infantry squads get hit and they rout, they run back to the leaders can rally them and say, get up the beach, men, go. And then keep our machine guns perhaps back a little bit, because I think it's going to be mostly trying to crawl our way forward here. But okay, what I'm going to do right now to save a little time, I'm going to move all of these forward and then we'll go on from there. Alrighty, so I've moved everybody forward here, and one of the thoughts I had is to try to coordinate it so that all the landing craft drop their gates in exactly the same turn, because if we come in stages, I feel like that's just creating more problems. We want to move in mass as best we can, considering that we also want our squads to spread out. And then I'm thinking to keep the Sherman tanks back just a little bit, because I know there is that artillery gun somewhere. Wonder where that is. Is a PSK a Panzer Shrek? Is that what it's called? I think that might be right. I suppose we could hover over it and find some information. Somewhere up here, maybe in that little entrenchment here, it's got to be that artillery gun. I don't see it over here anyway, but I'm sure it's going to fire at it. We're going to find us. So anyway, we're done with that. Let's do that. Let's see if there's any German fire. No. Oh, turret hit, ricochet. Oh, they hit our water. Oh, they're pounding it. Turret hit, ricochet. Turret hit, ricochet. Water. Oh, there's the shot. So they're aiming for the Sherman tank, and the gun is off on the left there. We're taking water. Okay. Not great here. Okay, that's it though. Escape phase. So they didn't sink the Sherman. That's good, I think. I guess it's okay. Alright, advance phase. Can we advance? We cannot advance here with anything. So, and they are buttoned down, so we'll just keep that way for now, I think. Yeah, we'll keep them buttoned down. Alright, let's move on. No melee yet. Recovery phase. So far, we're holding together. Here it comes. Looks deadly. Oh, turret hit, shocked. Oh my goodness. They're gun reloading, so they get that turret hit ricochet. Oh my gosh, they just keep reloading. It's that 50% thing. Turret hit ricochet. Okay. Last shot. Don't. Turret hit shocked. Okay. It's a Panzer Shrek running back. Okay, so they're... I don't know why they're leaving. Light machine gun moving up. They see where we're coming here. Okay. These veterans are shifting a position. I'm not quite sure. They got pinned. Oh, they got pinned maybe from moving through the barbed wire there. Interesting. Okay. So, now we go to our fire phase, but I don't think we can fire, right? Yeah. I don't think we can fire in the landing craft here. That would be kind of... Yep, that's not going to work. So we just advance here. We're going onwards. Okay. So hopefully this tank can rally before it makes it there. Turn 2, move in fire phase. Let's keep going. I want to pull... So let's actually think about this. I want to get everyone coming together. So let's move these farthest ones back first. Let's try to get this... Can we get 5 across here? I think we can. All right. Get up there. So we'll move these up into place. Oop. That one ran aground. Oh, look at that. So I'm moving them up here. They ran aground. I think that's okay, though, right? But now they got to get out of the water here. Okay, so maybe we can't unload anyone yet. So the shallow water must be where we unload. So they could probably unload in the next turn. These guys are all out. We got 3 squads in there, all bunched up with medium machine guns. Okay, that's not a good picture for us here, but let's keep going. All right, so apparently this Sherman tank is totally panicking, and it's not going to be able to move. So we'll just leave that there. But we've got all of our landing craft pushed up. Sherman tank's following right behind it. This one's run aground, and that's all we can do at the moment. Let's see what happens here with the defensive fire. Wow, that artillery gun is going right after this. It's taking on water. I hope that tank can float. Machine gun fires over here. They held fast. We got 2 squads broken. Okay. Hang together, guys. You got this. Forward. Forward. Escape phase. So what are they going to do in the escape phase if they are in the middle of the water? Apparently they just stay there. Okay. Can they advance? This machine gun squad? They can. Alright, let's go. Time to go. Right there. Medium machine gun squad. Okay. Is your squad back here? They are panicked and broken. Everybody else is a mess. Okay, so we can't go anywhere with them. But they're good there. Okay, the Higgins boat. What can it do? It's immobilized, so that's there. Alright, advanced phase. We can't do anything there. We are done. I have a sense... Ah, it's destroyed. We lost our Sherman. It sank. Okay. It's one of our 2 Shermans, too. Not a good start. It is D-Day, right? I mean, the Shermans at D-Day at Omaha Beach, like almost the first wave, almost all of them sank, right? It's firing at something else. Water. Okay, no problem. If we take on water there, we're okay. Machine gun firing. They're holding fast, these veterans. Okay. Broke that unit. Oh, these machine guns are deadly. What are they I'm not quite sure why they would do that. Like, why would they run across the beach there? Get themselves pinned a little bit. I mean, maybe they're trying to move up into better firing positions. Seem to be having no troubles raking those units there on the left side. Fire phase. We can't fire back because everything's broken, right? Okay. I don't think they can fire. I don't think they can fire. I wonder if they fired if they opened up the hatch, but I'm a little bit hesitant to do that. We'll just move on. All right, let's go. I think we do have to make sure we leave a way forward for this Sherman tank, that we don't trap it here behind these landing craft. So we probably have to be a little bit careful about that, because we got 5 abreast here. Okay, they're advancing, just moving around a little bit, shifting their positions. End turn. Okay. Game turn 3, recovery phase. Everybody rallied, failed. Not a single troop. Okay. So the whole left side here is all a mess and stuff. Move and fire phase. Okay, let's go. So, what I wonder is, if we bring them up there, stop, can we let them get out then? Can they get out? They can. Okay. Everybody out. Okay, good. That worked. Now, I want the tank to get up there. Keep going. Okay. Infantry over here. I think we might have messed this up, though, because we're going to have to leave a hole for the tank to get through. So let's do this. We're going to move up here. Stop. And then everybody out. All right. We're ashore. Nice. And then we'll leave a... pull these guys up over here. Stop. And then everybody out. All right. So they just have to wait ashore a little bit. Over here. Stop. Do the same thing. Stop. Running around. That's okay. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. And everybody out. And now we are all bunched up, which is exactly what we didn't want to do. But we had to do that anyway. Oh, there's our flamethrower. Okay. Now they've already moved. They'll sit back there. We'll come over here and do this, and then we will drive on. We are ashore on Normandy here. And, okay. Now, can we... I don't think we can move forward, because I think getting out of the craft, disembarking is all their movement. So, yeah. Doesn't look like we can move. I don't think we can fire either, can we? Nope. Doesn't look like it. No options to fire. Alright. Now comes the painful part. German fire phase. I am sure we're going to take a beating. Artillery going to that tank. Water. Okay, keep going. They can't sink both of us, can't they? Ah, miss. Nice. Okay. Going after these units on the left still. Ah, the machine gun. Those reloads are deadly. Ah, but we're holding tight here. Ah, squad broke with the flamethrower. One of our leaders broke. That's not good. We definitely got to spread out fast here. He's crawling into the water. Don't go that way. That's not safety. Come on, man. The other way. All right, advance phase. Can we advance? I don't think so, right? Oh, wait. That's the Higgins boat. These guys can advance. Yes, they can. Okay. So, elite. Advance. Can you go that way? You can go that way. Let's try it. All right. And then you guys are gonna go this way. All right, so I'll get our troops ashore here. These guys are totally lost to us. Alrighty, so as best I could, I spread out our squads, and we've got them starting to move up the beach here. We're taking casualties, and we're kind of all clustered up here. That was not the smartest way to do this. And then over here on the left-hand side, we are suffering a lot of casualties. But let's go, now we'll move forward here, and we'll go to the German turn. See what kind of fire we take here. See what the Germans do. Recovery phase. We get anybody rallied here? Be nice. Especially this leader down here. The flamethrower, that'd be nice to get back in business too. Machine guns, these guys on the left. We kind of need a leader out there. That's probably going to be a good idea. But hopefully... Oh, gun reload. Oh, we're taking on water here. Don't sink. Oh, they keep reloading too. Turret hit ricochet. Oh, they... turret hit wreck. They wiped out both of our Sherman tanks. Oh, it's Omaha Beach, right? Movement in fire phase. Oh, nice. We are firing back a little bit. Reactionary fire. Okay. Oh, we can start firing then, right? Killed. Oh. God. broken, killed. They took out a whole squad in the water there. Casualties. All right, we can fire back. Let's start putting some fire down. 2% chance, 3% chance. Anything better than that? No. God, the death of our Shermans, that's got to make it hard, right? Can't fire there. 6%, 7%. That's not bad. Let's take that shot. All right, miss. Medium machine guns panicked. All right, we might need to get our leaders up here guiding some fire, too. Let's take a miracle shot at that gun. Missed. Yeah, no luck there. 2%, 3%. Let's take it. Okay, we got some return fire, though. That's good. I guess you can't fire if you're in the water, which kind of makes sense. So, let's fire over here. Fire over there. 3% chance. Let's get lucky. Nope, nothing. All right. Can you fire at anything? Nope. How about over here? Oh, 1%. That pillbox is going to be a bear. Nope, miss. Didn't think so. Okay, but we're shooting. That's a good start here. Losing both tanks is... I was hoping one of them would make it ashore. That would have been good. All right, so let's finish them up there, and we'll be right back. They are routing sideways. Okay. It's not too bad. They got to the leader, I think. All right. So we got some troops rallying. These guys that ran sideways on the beach, they rallied. Our flamethrowers rallied, and these guys down here, one squad rallied. That's making progress. So now it's moving fire phase. Let's get them going forward. This elite squad can go. Come on, guys. Let's go. Up the beach. We can't crawl yet. We can run, but we can't crawl yet. Because I think what we want to start doing is putting... Oh. Okay, come on. You can make it. You got it. Okay, we'll get these guys going. We're going to start having people crawl. I think that's our only way forward, right? Oh, broken. Okay, that's okay. Crawl, crawl, crawl. You can do it. So I'll move these forward, and we'll see what it looks like once this is done. All right, we're making our way up the beach here. Not quite as organized as I would have liked, but I mean, it is Omaha Beach, right? So I think we're done with our... I think we can get some shots off here with our firing phase, too. Let's see if we can take these random shots. This guy's up here with the Panzerschreck on the cliffs. I feel like we might be able to hit them. Nope. We'll take these shots. If anything good happens, I'll let you know. So yeah, we fired all over the place and didn't hit anything. One of the things I realized too, that if you're playing this one, that when you click on these, the Higgins boat is selected by default. So when we disembarked, I thought we couldn't move our troops, but we have to click on the individual units, the infantry units, to be able to move the infantry units. So just be aware of that if you play. Let's move now to the German fire phase and take our punishment here. Guns reloaded. Oh, critical hit. That's not good. Critical hit, broken, weakened. Seriously? Oh, okay. Oh, it just continuously reloads. There's nobody left there. Oh, broken. It's How many times does it reload? It says it's a 50% chance to reload. It reloaded like 10 times. This is crazy. I feel like that happened with our mortars too. I wonder if something's just slightly off with the 50% chance, or maybe there's some other type of... Okay, we're routing sideways. Hopefully we'll recover some with our leader there. That's good they went to the leader, I guess. Advance phase. Okay, let's do this. They're all pinned. They're all dead. Nobody can advance. They can advance. Let's go. All right, so we've advanced up. I'm not sure if it makes sense to stand up and advance, because we're going to go right into the German fire phase, but we'll see what happens. The other thing I think we need to do is to shift a leader over here. We have 2 leaders over here, but pretty much all of our broken squads have panicked and fled over here, and we've got a lot of work for our leaders to do to clean that up. So I think that's it pretty much for the advance phase. We're done. Turn 4. Failed. Oh, we got somebody rallied. All right. So these troops over here rallied. I think we got to get this leader on the left side back out to this Higgins boat and see if we can get these guys going back towards the beach. Because I think that's going to be our leader's, got to be our leader's job, right? Is basically just keep these guys going. I might want to move some of these leaders on the line back a little bit too. Oh. Miss. Yes. And it only fired once. Excellent. Oops. Killed. Broken. Weakened. I feel like we have to keep advancing, right? Even though we stand up in that advance phase, it makes sense to try to keep going forward, because that doubles our speed. Otherwise, we're going to be in the beach forever. So they broke. Oh, that broke. Okay. All right, fire phase. Excellent. Let's put some punishment back down here. Can we do anything? No, because most of our stuff, 3%, that's not 6%. We should be able to get that, right? Maybe get some kind of a moral victory here. And we could put the machine gun's down, right? No, we have to put it down in place here as the green one. Let's do that with this machine gun and see if that'll help. And now we can fire machine guns. 12%. Now we're getting going here. It can't do anything, though. Okay, let's get this machine gun in place. See if we can put down some fire here. 13% on the gun. Do it. Ah, miss. We're going to need something to hit here. I'll keep doing this and we get something good. We'll call it back in. Oh, look at that! Nice! We routed their... We broke their Sergeant Kruger. We pinned everybody else. And we reloaded. Nice. Let's let them have it, guys. We'll keep reloading, too. Keep firing. Do more damage. Okay, that's productive. Still not quite what we were hoping for, but I don't think that means we've got any chance. But we might as well take the shot here. All right. We'll keep going. Yes! A machine gun from over here fired across, had a better angle of fire, and broke that squad. Nice! We're starting to get some results here. I think that's pretty much everybody that can fire, though. Oh, now someone told me... Fire phase 2. This number here beside the fire phase on the top right is how many units are left that can fire. So I forgot who gave us that tip, but thank you. This one right here can load. And a machine gun cannot fire yet. So let's keep pouring on the fire here, right there. Nothing. Okay, so we got 1 unit left that can keep firing. Where is it? All right, so we are done with our fire phase. Starting to get a little bit of... the Germans are getting their heads down here a little bit. So that was somewhat productive. By far, instead of just taking all the punishment, we've dished out a little bit here. All right, we mostly failed in our rally phase here. Just some of these troops out by the Higgins boat here in the water, they've finally got their act together. They can move forward. We are all bunched up over here with troops that are kind of failing and stuff like that. So we've got to really kind of spread these guys out. So we're going to keep crawling up the beach here a little bit. Let's get this moving. Go. Yeah, that didn't work. Okay. Keep going. All right. Oh, they just wipe us out here. Okay. Let's keep going. Broken. Broken, weaken. Oh, we're getting demolished here. Maybe we can lay down some fire here first. Machine gun fire here. Probably a smarter thing to do, right? Can't stay on this beach, though, here. Missed. It's fire at that squad. Nothing. Okay. We do have some pretty good... We have some pretty decent machine gun shots here. Especially with our second lieutenant guiding the fire in there. Pinned them. Okay, that's a little bit productive. But we gotta keep our troops moving forward, too. 21%. These are actually not bad odds. I feel like if the machine gun's in the middle, we might want to take these shots. So we'll just keep taking them. But it's not working out very well. Alright, now we gotta get going up the beach, though. We gotta get off this beach. Oh, broken. It's not working. Everybody's dead. Missed. Okay. God, another one killed. We're down to 21 victory points. We've lost so many squads. Alright, so Sergeant Hill. I want to take Sergeant Hill and run him back out here to get him out to the Higgins boat to try to rally these troops. And get these troops here, these elite troops, they got to push up the beach. Let's get them, maybe they can walk up to that. Is that going to work? Nope. Oof, critical hit, pinned. Okay. Gun reloaded. Keep going. Nope, you're pinned. Okay. Out of the water. Got a unit here, a squad that's working here with the machine gun. We got to get them going up. Okay, move forward. These guys are still broken. Oh, what a fine mess this is. I'll keep moving people forward, though. Okay, that was particularly disastrous. I mean, we've got broken, killed squads all over the place. Over half of our troops are just a total mess. What a tough scenario. I have a sense there's some things I'm not doing right. Losing our Sherman tanks probably hurt, but I don't know how regular that is. I don't know how much we can depend on those anyway. All right, so only one shot there. They all fired. Where's he going? Oh, yeah. He broke, though. Okay, so they're routing to the cover here. They're not going to make it. Oh, what a mess. Everybody's running all over the place. Okay, routed. Okay, it's going to be up to our leaders to rally them. That routing over here on the right might be okay, because it's kind of pushed us to the side here. Advance phase. All right, let's go where we can. All right, so we tried to advance to move our leaders where they could help squads rally, but it's there's not much of us left. What a beating we've taken. Let's advance. We'll play one more turn. All right, we got a bunch of rallies now. That was good. That was helpful there. Okay. Still taking casualties, but God, we're not very far either. Somehow we got to get... Yeah. Oh, critical hit broken. Miss. All right. Reload. It did. It just keeps reloading. Miss. All right, now it's done. Missed. Good. Taking a shot at our leader, but they missed. Oh, that sounds bad. Oh, they held. Elite forces. Okay. Oh, killed. Took someone out. Missed our leader. We're going for the leaders now. Killed that machine gun squad. Fire phase. All right, here we go. Time for some retribution. Now they, 20%, 8% on the gun, 20% over there. Let's see, can we get our machine guns going here? We can. 5%. Let's dial in on this gun, see if we can take it out. It's been so deadly. Missed. Okay, can we still fire though? Nope. All right. 8%, 7%, 20%. Oh, let's take it. I'll keep firing, see if we get a result here. Oh, nice! We broke that squad. Machine gun team down. The squad with the machine gun down there. That's good. So we're starting to get some results here. Not very good ones, but... Pinned him again. Let's... Nice! Another broken squad. Keep firing, machine gun. Put him away. Alright. Can we hit that gun over here too? No, we gotta fire there. Alright. Making some progress. God, our machine gun malfunctioned. Oh, we're done for. Okay. Alright, our fire phase is over. We did break a couple of squads here, and we still have one that's routed back there, so starting to reduce fire, maybe. It might be time to make a mad dash up the beach. Right-hand side of the defense is not looking very good, but I think we've gone quite a while now here, so I think at this point we've got a pretty good idea what this scenario is like. I'm kind of fixated on finishing it, though. I'm curious to see how badly we're doing, but let me know what you think. This is a hard scenario. I feel like our tactics weren't that good, but another nice look at the game. So back, I kept at that. So I didn't record it, but I kept playing on, and we ended up winning the scenario here. So what happens is you kind of knock out the positions along the edges of the beach, and then we were actually able to run up the beach once we had taken a majority of the firepower out along the cliffs. So that got us up here into this draw. Then we're able to push left with some of our troops. These troops got up over the draw here, the ones that routed onto the right side. We're able to take out the Germans up in here. And there aren't many German forces here. So once you push them back out, we finally knocked out that gun, the 50mm gun, which took forever. But once that was gone and we pushed some of the defenders off the ledges, we got up inside here. And once we got up in here, we were able to kind of find some cover and then make our way up through here, eventually taking the positions. We got this hotel kind of in this building down here first in the back with just one squad and a leader, and then we were able to push up and kind of take the last places and stuff. But that was a really fun scenario. It's actually not that hard. I think we were you're going to take a lot of casualties, but we were doing a little bit better than we thought we were doing. And then once we knock the positions off, we get the machine gun set up and kind of putting them back, because eventually you get enough of those 10 to 15% shots and you can take them off the ledges, and that allowed us to run up. And once we could run up, we were inside and pushing past the beaches. So yeah, that was a super fun scenario. Take care. Bye.